above me in the dark.
Candlelight, folded hands, saints above me in the dark.
I learned the hush by rows of candles, small flames trembling into gold. Saints look down from painted shadow, beautiful and hard to hold. My hands were folded in the silence, small enough to disappear, and every prayer I did not know yet still felt holy in my fear. Gold in the silence, dust in the beams, God in the hush between my breathing. Soft as a tree, love in the stillness, peace underneath. Heaven felt close enough to touch there in the deep. I was a child of the chapel, raised by the smoke and the sound, under the eyes of the holy, where mercy and fear circled around. I drank from the hush of the altar, I slept beneath stained glass skies. I was a child of the chapel, with heaven still closed in my eyes. The statues watched with quiet mercy, the Virgin pale in candle flame. The crucifix above the altar made sorrow feel both near and named. I learned the rhythm of the kneeling, the rise and fall of voice and bell, and every silence in the chapel felt like a place where heaven dwelled. Gold in the silence, dust in the beams, God in the hush between my breathing. Soft as a dream. folded hands while I slept. Something was sown. I thought the hush meant I was sheltered, thought the light would always keep, never knowing in the stillness something came while I was asleep. In the soil beneath my praying, in the roots beneath my name, something waited with the wheat there, and I did not know its face. When the field began to answer, something else had answered too. Not enough to break the daylight, only enough to trouble truth. Good seed was sown in holy stillness, then something followed in the night. And when the blade began to answer, both rose together in the light. Weight was lifting toward the morning, tears were winding through it too. And now I felt them in the same field, turning prayer from gold to bruise. Nothing looked broken from a distance, nothing had blackened into flame. Only the first ash on the breathing, only the soil no longer the same. I saw the field begin to divide and knew not all of it was true, but something in the darker growing felt like a thing I wanted to. The light was still the light I trusted, the room was still the room I knew, but what was wrong had learned to glimmer, and I began to turn there too. I saw the split, I felt the pull. What should have warned me drew me still. Not yet ashes, not yet flame, only wanting what had no Good seed was sown in holy stillness, and something followed in the night. And when the blade began to answer, both rose together in the light. Wheat was lifting toward the morning, tears were winding through it too. And now I felt them in the same field, turning prayer from gold to bruise. Nothing looked broken from a distance, nothing had blackened into flame. Only the first ash on the breathing, only the soil no longer the same. Not yet ashes, not yet flame, only the taste upon my tongue. Ash in my mouth, smoke in my lungs. I still remembers. no comfort. The saints looked down and did not move. I knelt beneath the same old silence and felt it harden in the room. The chapel walls I used to trust in pressed closer than they had before, and every prayer I tried to send up fell back like dust upon the floor. I called into the holy stillness. The stillness was all I heard. Something cold began to gather where once there lived a word. Now there are ashes in my mouth, dust where devotion used to be. I spit the prayers out one by one and taste the ruin entering me. If heaven hears, it has gone silent. If mercy moves, it passes me by. So I stand beneath the broken light and feel my faith begin to die. I wore the cross against my body until it felt like borrowed bone. I traced the pews and altar rails, and still I felt myself alone. The incense rose like something distant, the wine like memory on my tongue, and all the hymns that once had held me now sounded thin and left undone. I asked if love was waiting beyond the guilt and grief, but all I found was echo and the fracture underneath. Now there are ashes in my mouth, dust where devotion used to be. I spit the prayers out one by one and taste the ruin entering me. If heaven hears, it has gone silent. If mercy moves, it passes me by. So I stand beneath the broken light and feel my faith begin to die. Was it ever there, or did I dream it? Was I ever held or just afraid? Was it love or was it silence, dressed in gold and taught to stay? No bell, no light, no hand, no sign, only the smoke, only the night, only the ache I cannot name. Now there are ashes in my mouth and nothing sacred on my tongue. The child who knelt beneath the glass is gone where all the lost ones run. If heaven hears, it has gone silent. If mercy moves, it passes me by. So I stand beneath the broken light and feel my faith begin to die. Ash in my mouth, smoke in my lungs. I still remember what I was. Bells, no hands on my shoulders, only the dark and the thing it feeds. I drank from hands that promised warmth. I slept inside a stranger's fire. I called it freedom, called it life, and let it wrap around desire. But every pleasure left a shadow, every thrill a hollow vein, and all the things that made me feel would leave me colder once again. There was no chain around me now, no priest to call my wanting wrong, and still I felt something beneath me, pulling me down all along. This is the cathedral of hunger, built with longing, built with need. No wall to hear, no blood for mercy, only the mouth of what I fear. I left behind the house of silence. I found a darker kind of song. Now every empty room inside of me sings like a wound that won't stay calm. I asked the dark to make me whole. It gave me mirrors, teeth, and flame. I wore my freedom like a lover, but never learned its hidden name. No light, no law, no hand, no hope. Only the ache, only the pull, only the hunger when I'm alone. This is the cathedral of hunger, where every craving learns to pray, not to heaven, not to mercy, but to the night that makes me stay. I tore myself from sacred shelter to prove I could survive the fall. Now every hollow part within me answers the dark that wants it all.